This is the Epcot opening day special. So 1982.
So this is 80s, baby. Yes.
Yeah.
Look at that digital spaceship Earth.
Look at it.
Good evening, ladies and
that
gentlemen.
Danny Kaye?
Welcome to a party. In spite of the weather.
In spite of what weather? There's some wind blowing my hair around, but don't let that distract you.
I'm Danny Kaye, and I'm speaking.
And I have to hold on to this because these hurricane winds are too strong.
A future where the quality of life for all people will be improved.
Can you hear me?
The dawning of the 21st century.
The 21st century begins October 1st, 1982. And who else to usher it in but Danny Kaye?
21st century's here. This world of wonders will astound you.
What festival's going on right now?
But maybe you're asking yourselves, well, what's an EPCOT? Well, that's a good question. Is it just another amusement park?
Yes, it is actually.
Now, just so there's no confusion, EPCOT Center is located in the center of EPCOT. And EPCOT Center is made up of two parts, which is Future World and the World Showcase. It's 2.5 miles from the Magic Kingdom.
See, with Magic Kingdom, they had to explain so little. But with Epcot, they have to explain everything. Now, you see, it was originally supposed to be this thing, but now it's this thing. And anyways, you don't care about that. Here's some kids.
I hear 1,000 voices loud and strong.
Oh, Danny, you didn't hit that note. Yeah, I think I hit it. I think I hit the note.
Wait, did those things live in the park originally?
They were everywhere. It's so exciting. We're finally outside of Magic Kingdom for the first time.
Well, I'll say, like, out of all the specials we're watching, like, the opening of Magic Kingdom, they showed nothing about it. Like, this one, they're showing all kinds of stuff.
EPCOT Center, the opening celebration, with your host, Danny Kaye, and guest, Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore, hi.
Clark.
Danny, now.
I am here on a little bit of space in front of the entrance to Future World. One man who knows a great deal about that is Alan Shepard. He was the first American in space and one of the original astronauts.
Two directions we can go.
It was my mission they realized all the radiation that penetrated the shields of the hull. In space, I lost all my hair. This is a wig. These eyebrows are glued on.
It's pretty exciting.
I'm living for Danny's white socks right now.
Those socks run all the way up his body to his collar.
Yep, that's what's keeping him upright.
He's still cold, too. He's like, despite this weather and my long johns and three-piece suit, I am freezing right now.
Hi.
E.T., you came back? You were a wrinkly baby, and now you're a wrinkly old man, E.T.
One of the first astronauts and a national hero.
That's very good. Now, do you know who I am?
Danny Kaye, one of the first comedians.
God damn it, Drew!
Treasure.
Now, I hope you've got comfortable shoes on
Because I don't.
Well, you see, the future contains all the hopes and the dreams of the past and the present. It's really quite wonderful.
Well, how do you know? You've never been to the future.
How do you know, old man?
Don't you remember yesterday I was saying to you that tomorrow we might go to Future World?
Yes.
What's the future, baby? And we're here.
And I got to the future from the past when the past became the present.
We're at now.
In between pills, the producers explained this all to me, let me tell you.
All turn to the sun for all the energy and power, heat and light.
Whoever thought of that?
A man did, Drew. A man thought of that.
Grow up.
Drew looks very, very confused.
You're adorable.
You're adorable.
If you can walk the...
Are you telling a personal friend of E.T.'s that's impossible?
Name drop.
Come with me.
Drew, here, you dropped the name here. Let me pick that up for you.
I did the an actor's life for me.
I am a slave. I am a robotic slave to Disney. Someone kill me, please.
Seiko, I'd like you to...
I feel like park guests today would love if he was still like rocking around.
I would love it. He has a album. Did you know that?
I did not.
It's awesome.
Yes. Well, no,
Give me your wallet. I have been programmed to extract all money. You are not permitted to leave until all of your credit cards have been inserted into my slots.
He hasn't been programmed for modesty.
I think you're absolutely right. Somebody was
Bam.
telling me that
Drew Barrymore.
Finder. He is the latest creation, I hear, and a real expert on the subject of creativity.
And he makes a stiff cocktail. He smokes 3 cigars a day.
My command, Master Kaye.
It's Dreamfinder.
And you're in charge of some very creative things.
Well, I am, but the ride doesn't open for another year after today, so we'll show you some abstract stuff from it. Oh, yeah.
When it comes to imagination, a child shall.
I'm a robot. It is impossible for me to imagine. Tell me, child. Tell me your dreams.
If enough of you program your imaginations into mind, I will be able to generate memes.
They won't let me imagine, children. They fear it.
When Walt Disney first began to think about EPCOT,
He thought, how can I do communism right?
Now, although man does not live by bread alone,
He lives by margaritas in the Mexico Pavilion.
he does. Roy Clark has a few words to say on that subject.
It's not about how you touch it.
You know, when it comes to food, I'm very particular. I mean, I'm making a rule never to eat anything that's still moving. But that doesn't mean I can't appreciate food that does move. Like they've got here at the animated show called Kitchen Cat.
Yeah!
In the air.
They grow pickles from the ceiling here, folks. Pickles from the ceilings.
They take you to
Sky
a rainforest,
Pickles.
a desert, and the American.
This is practically like the Jungle Cruise. If the Jungle Cruise was in Alabama, oh God damn it, I messed up the state.
Symbiosis. But believe me.
Believe me, I'm white.
This land is your land.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
This land is...
Where's Glenn Campbell?
This is the in memoriam to the nature they destroyed to build EPCOT.
When we were building EPCOT, there was a giant sinkhole in the middle, so we just filled that sucker up.
As I was born.
Now, make sure you surround me with ladies in matching outfits. That's the only way I can play.
They all have to look exactly like this. I don't care if they're triplets. Better if they are.
I can't play otherwise. And I need my dressing room with a big old bowl of those Sky Pickles you're growing in here. This would, I would love this so much more if he's playing and he just reaches out and keeps yanking things off the
he's just
vines and
eating-
eats them. That's the only thing that would make this better.
Now, they're telling me here they can grow things from the ceiling. I think that's against God's will, but I'm going to sing this song anyway.
As the fog was lifted, a voice was...
That's what the plants see all day long.
This land was made.
Did he just roll his eyes? Sky Pickles.
This is some kind of place, isn't it, Roy?
Wow.
Oh, Danny, I am so full right now.
Roy, this is Dr. Carl Hodges. He's the director of the Environmental Research
Oh, so you're the guy that's been eating all the things in here today.
Well, the most exciting thing that's new are the possibilities that exist today for eliminating starvation and malnutrition on this planet. Did you know that of the thousands of plants that are possible food sources, that we use only 8 to produce about 90% of our food? And really, most of that comes from only 3, wheat, rice, and corn. One of the things we're doing here is broadening the base by looking at new plants. And
Roy, wake up, Roy.
What? What's he talking about?
Roy, Sky Pickles.
Courage and...
Frivolous, but Doc, is there any way that you could maybe grow an olive with a martini in it? Oh, come on.
I'm an alcoholic. What do you expect me to have?
Well, this is EPCOT after all.
Oh, man. He's like, call me back when you start growing the booze.
One of the
There's a weekly AA meeting in the Communicore.
This is just everyone from Danny Kaye's AA meeting, including Drew Barrymore and that robot.
The humans are watching. Act natural.
Smart one. What's yours?
They call me Seco.
Not psycho. Absolutely, it's pronounced Seco.
Those eyes are hypnotizing.
Communic, wow. Isn't that kind of a big job for such a little robot?
The hell did you just say to me?
Pack the nuts and bolts over there, Sicko. And
Don't sass me, little purple robot.
This is what robots dream about.
I can't believe EPCOT wasn't a hit after they released this completely fascinating special.
This is 80s robo porn.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was over.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
Guess not.
it's not over. There's a little dip in the middle.
I'm living for this. We have have lots of lights. It's the future. We've got lights and dragons and chickens and chickens and chickens. And this guy, he's controlled by robots. We're robots in the future. It's the future. We've got robotic things everywhere. What is that guy doing? I don't know. It's a robot walking. It's a robot walking. Oh my God, volcanoes, robot volcanoes. It's the goddamn future.
I feel
Dead inside.
I feel a little bit like Columbus felt when he started on his journey into the New World.
Because I want to kill those people.
Man-made Canada,
America's hat.
and the best part of this is that you don't even have to go through customs to enjoy it.
Are you afraid of the world? Are you afraid to leave America?
I have great news.
Oh, this man.
What bridge is that? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a marionette. It's a marionette. Oh, I thought that was a child. I was like, somebody grab her.
They're just dangling the child over the bridge. You know, honestly, this is like a really entertaining special.
Chinese gong and bring along.
All right, Chinese gong. What rhymes with Chinese gong, Ted? Bring along? Yeah.
So were these guys like, was this like a parade that Epcot had?
So, no, these were the Children of the World, and they were meet and greet characters all around World Showcase. They were repurposed puppets. The eyes could blink, which is terrifying.
World Showcase Fellowship. Isn't that right? Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Is that right? Did I say that right? Can somebody? Did I did? Okay.
Somebody check my line.
Work here and study. Now, I met a lot of them when they first arrived in Orlando.
They all arrived on one plane?
Luckily,
Yeah, it was not economical at all, but so worth it to see their faces when Danny Kaye was standing there. Hi, I just got on a plane from colonial America.
Correctly. Welcome to Equatorial Africa.
Well, thank you very much. Am I too early?
About a year, but it's always nice to see you.
I know you've
Yeah, we'll just call it early.
World Showcase. Walt Disney was the one who said,
Get those black people out. Ooh, oh, wait, nope, that was the wrong quote. Let me think.
named Marie
Named, he's like, I forgot it for a second. Oh.
from child.
Donnie comes, just knocks her out of the way and takes over. Oh, freedom. I was like, how many E's are in freedom? I've been spelling it wrong this whole time.
I could watch 5 minutes of her just drawing out the word freedom. I've got a down payment on the planet. Don't want to lose my deposit on the planet. Is that John Progress?
Another phrase that comes to mind walking around Epcot
is assimilation.
One picture is
The culture and history of these most gracious
Yeah, sure, we like it.
came to
Disney was an original, I thought, not just an American original, but an original period. He was a happy accident, one of the happiest that this century had ever experienced. And judging by the way it's been behaving, in spite of all Disney tried to tell it about laughter and love and children and puppies and sunrises.
Yeah, children and puppies and sunrises.
That was what we complained about in the first special. And sparkles and rainbows.
Yeah, from Disney with love, see?
Brand new and
Oh, well, I was very lucky, Eric. I did know him.
He got me addicted to cigarettes.
Enormous.
I began life as a scribbler, Danny.
And now I'm just a dribbler.
The center. I think he knew that in our time, fantasy and reality are merging together.
I can't tell if this is real or not. Tell me. Is this real?
You know, somebody said there are three kinds of people in this world. The well poisoners, the lawn mowers,
and poor people.
And now a message from Walt's ghost.
It's almost they were afraid of the globalist aspect of Epcot, so they just had to drive America in at the last minute.
By using West Point chorusman.
This is like the end of Muppet Vision.
I want Seiko to like come busting in here to break this all up. He's like, the park is closed. You must all leave.
Stop. Stop. My protocol demands your compliance.
I can't shut down and recharge. Unless you get Danny Kaye out of here. He's been here for 4 months.
He was at the construction. He was there when they shot that China film. And now he's conducting the orchestra. He will not leave.
He is imprinting himself upon this park. it good for you?
Well, I have to go change my pants.
On behalf of EPCOT and all the people who took part in this show
Despite the weather. Honestly, out of all the things, though, like, I would go, all right, that place looks cool. I want to check it out.
Well, the funny thing is, Nate, nobody thought that.
It's too bad.